What's up, guys? Welcome to Mandown Gardening. This week we will be working out of the Spider Farmer 4x4 tent. This video is brought to you by Spider Farmer. Very nice people over there at Spider Farmer have been gracious enough to be behind me. And what we have here, first off, is an SE 5000. And what she's doing is this. This is one plant of vanilla frosting. I know we had some issues, but I turned the light down so you guys can see that the green is starting to come back from just the 2 flushes. I will not be flushing her today. I'm going to give her a break. So I will just normal water her. I'm going to give her 3 liters of pH water down to 5.9. And that's all we're gonna do to her today. And then depending on how she's looking in the next, if I just give her 3 liters today, then she's gonna need more tomorrow. And then tomorrow I might come back. It depends on, how she's looking. And I might just come back and I might flush her one more time. I'm gonna give whatever water I have right here in this bucket. It's probably about 4 liters. And I should be able to test the runoff to see where we're at. But I'm not gonna go ahead and flush her out again today. I think she needs a break. I don't want all that stress on her, all that water running through her like that multiple times in a row. But you can tell that she's droopy because she's very thirsty. She's bone dry. 2 days it took for her to dry up after I ran probably 2 gallons extra through her to flush her out. And I did that 2 times in a row. And that's why I think that she needs a break. I need to switch because I'm right-handed. Sorry, guys. My bad. I should have been set up, but I wasn't. But as you guys remember from last week, she was a lot yellower. I did put a spacer in between her, so that way the runoff is not sucked right back up. I'm trying to flush out all those salts from the silica and the Epsom salt, of course, because her pH, if you guys didn't watch last week's video, her pH was at 8.3, her runoff, and she's unable to take up iron. And definitely she can't take up no magnesium. So we're trying to get the goal is to get her down just enough to where she can take up what she has to take up at whatever costs. So if I have to flush her out, I have to flush her out. If I have to refeed her, which I know I'm going to refeed her as well, but that's okay. I got plenty of newts. You guys killed it last week on this video. Over 3,000 views in less than 24 hours. It's awesome. Thank you for all the comments, and thank you for all the views, or not views, but all the likes. Very positive week. I'm feeling a lot better as the days go by. So it makes it a lot easier to do all this work. What's up, guys? We are back. It's day 13 of flower over at the Dairy Depot with the vanilla frosting. Yum, yum, yum. She's getting a lot greener than she was. So I'm just going to continue to water her at a lower pH. I'm not going to flush her again right now. I'm just gonna let her do her thing. I don't want to stress her out way too much. So what I'm gonna do is I pH some water out today to 5.6. And we'll hit her with 3 liters of that, because I just hit her with 3 liters yesterday and she's already bone dry. So she's chugging through the water. So if I can keep that process up over the next week or so, just keep hitting her with a lower pH. Tomorrow I might even go lower, 5.4, 5.5. And just let her absorb all that. She's starting to look a lot better. She's definitely a slower plant. I don't know if that's because, maybe she is root bound. Maybe it's because of the higher pH to where, or I've never ran this strain, period. So I don't know, if she's a late bloomer and her flowering will start to get bigger. But over the last couple days, I can tell that they've gotten a lot bigger. So almost doubled in size. So I think it has a lot to do with the pH. And that's what we're going to be working on over the next week with this girl. So if you guys get the chance and you guys want some gear from Spider Farmer, don't forget that code Mandown works on their official site. It'll save you 8%. And if you guys go to Amazon, it's Mandown 8, and that will save you some change over there as well. We are in the 4x4 tent by Spider Farmer. This is a 5-gallon bucket fabric under the SC5000 with clip fan, exhaust fan, everything sponsored. It also has a smart controller on the side. Everything's from Spider Farmer, and she's one heck of a plant. I'm gonna come in tomorrow and I'm gonna defoliate her down. We're gonna lollipop her up. I just can't do it today. I got prior commitments, but we're gonna take care of her. We're gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff, so that way she can focus all her energy on just making beautiful flowers. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Not really at all, but I'm just gonna say I am, because that means I have to climb my big ol' ass in there, and I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work out yet, but I know I can get in there. It's getting out is what's gonna be the problem. We might have man down for sure. Man down. Life alert, life alert. But I hope you guys are having a good weekend, because today's Sunday. That's when I'm doing this. It's right before football season. I am a Buffalo Bills fan, so we're just gonna make that out there and known now. So if I have any Bills fans in the house, please leave it in the comments. If not, well, I can't really talk crap, because it's a touchy subject. But if you guys can, please smash that like as always. You guys have been killing it. And continue with the positivity, because I don't really want all that drama here. So we'll check back in tomorrow when I lollipop her and start to defoliate her. I will show some of that process. I probably won't show it all, because we'll be here for like probably 2 hours, but I will definitely show some. And because all of this needs to be cleaned up, all of it, all the way up to here. So all of that back needs to be cleaned up, and then we'll go in on the sides and clean up stuff too. But it's definitely gonna happen tomorrow or Tuesday, one of the two of the days. But I'm gonna do it a little bit early. We're at day 13. Normally I like to wait till day 21-ish, but with this girl, she has enough problems, and she don't need to be worrying about all that extra energy being focused on absolutely nothing. So I would rather go a week early than hold off any later. But if you guys can, please continue to smash that like as always, and we'll check back in real soon. Later. What's up, guys? We are back in the Spider Farmer 4x4 tent under one huge vanilla frosting. Today I'm gonna come in and defoliate her and lollipop her up a little bit and take some of this nonsense out because she is suffocating. Today is day 15 of flower. I've been growing an HP Pro Mix and using Gaia Green dry amendments, and that's it. I have been lowering. I flushed her twice and I left it at that, and I've just lowered the pH down to 5.8, 5.9 to try to finish lowering the pH on that. I am going to give her another round of food. I'm going to defoliate her first, and then I will go ahead and re-top dress her and see if that helps. So my mission is already that much, and that's just this little part right here. So I'm gonna be here for quite a while, so I probably won't record it, but I will show you guys that the stuff that I'm after are like these lower branches, like these that are not gonna do nothing. This ain't gonna do nothing. I hope you can see that. Like there's just so much on the inside that needs to be cleared out. And I think once I do that, this plant is going to explode. So I wanted to wait at least 2 weeks before, you know, because I flipped her into flower 15 days ago. I wanted to wait normally 21 days, 20, 21, 22, something like that. But this girl, I got to get some of this stuff off her. So I'm going to do my best. I'm going to crawl my big old fat butt in there and get all that stuff behind, but I'm not going to put all that on camera for you guys. And we'll just come back and I'll show you what she looks like when she's done. We'll be back soon. What's up, guys? So we're back after I defoliated. I did quite a bit today. I'm going to leave her be probably for the rest of the day. I'll come back in a couple days and we'll hit her again for the top leaves. I got some of them and she can definitely breathe now. There's more light being penetrated into the canopy, but underneath now she is she's completely cleaned out. I ended up pulling her completely out. I went in there and I'm just too big of a boy to be doing that, but I cleaned the hole all the way down, completely out. There's a 5-gallon bucket over there that's pressed down quite a few times. That's just full of, I guess, leaves and little baby flowers. But hopefully this will help her generate all the energy up top and these buds will start swelling up. I am going to go in there and trim her up again one more time. It's just not going to be today. I don't want to super stress her out, and the amount that I took off today from not doing it before was absolutely insane. But what I am going to do today is I have about 3 liters of water and I'm going to hit her with a dose of Green Rush Bloom because she's definitely hungry, and I want to see if this will definitely help her out, because I'm going to top dress her as soon as she recovers from all of this. I'm going to re-top dress her and we'll see what's going on. But hopefully this doesn't burn the plant up. I'm not going to add a huge dose. I'm going to do a half a dose and just leave it at that. Just a little bit of instant nutrient to hopefully green her right back up. But we'll come back tomorrow and I'll show you guys the results and we'll see if we'll take anything else off her. Thanks, guys. What's up, guys? We're back. It's day 16 of flower for the old vanilla frosting. We came in yesterday and defoliated her, and this is what she looks like the next day. She was actually praying today. I hit her with the dose of Green Rush, Not a huge dose, just a very watered down dose. I don't want to make sure that it doesn't lock her out or do anything stupid like that, but she's looking a lot better. She's definitely got enough room to breathe now. I should have took maybe a little bit more off, but as you can see, she's definitely a lot greener. So she's a healthy plant. I just messed up. I should have transplanted her into a bigger container, and I didn't, and I'm probably gonna regret it. I mean, I already am regretting it, so that's all right. Next time I definitely will. You know, my original plans were not to run one big plant. It was to have multiple, but things got messed up, so I made a call at the end and didn't even take into consideration about transplanting. So that's okay. Next time. But just want to stop in real quick. I'm not gonna give her any water or anything today. She's still pretty heavy. From the feeding yesterday, I gave her almost 4 liters. So she's a big old thirsty girl. This should hold her over until tomorrow. And I'll come in tomorrow and pick off just a few more leaves. I came in this morning and picked off just a few, couple handfuls. There's definitely some spots that I have noticed now that I can see that I do want to fix. So I will definitely finish the job, and we'll be back next week for, I guess it'll be week 3 of flower, because we're at day 16 now, so we're going into, well, I guess we're going into week 3, so it'll be week 4. But if you guys can, please smash that like as always, share this video to your friends, comment, leave me an emoji. You guys been rocking it and killing it, and I greatly appreciate it. All right guys, thanks.